Hey everybody, it's HT She Her. So this is some real what the fuck behavior. So here I am loading up the game. We just tap our camera some. Let's tap the camera right. Oh my god, it's reversed. Let's tap the camera up. Oh my god, it's the wrong way. It ruined our it ruined our options? It just reset our options? Why would you do that? Vibration's still off. Why would you? That's bizarre. That's bizarre behavior. Anyways, we're playing Alias. This is the museum. I'm thinking, like we said last time, we're thinking we'll probably play this and then be like, oh, we've seen it all. Game's running, like, extra quiet today. I might have to mess with the game volume. We did not write down what our game volume was at, because we are very bright. Okay, so what am I... Let me make my way to upper floor. Right, normally there's a thing telling me which way to go. Hello. I love you. I am a businesswoman with a nice miniskirt on. It's a pretty good look. Oh, she has heels on. Hey, she has heels. She's running in heels. Hey, everybody, she's running in heels. Hey, everybody, she's running in heels. The thing about the whole running in heels thing is you can run in heels. Will someone get mad at me if I do this? Well, it's locked. So possibly, but irrelevant at this moment. I don't remember how to go into stealth mode. Okay. I have to remember we have to remember the controls for this game. Controls is a strong word, but... Right, and then when we hit save points, we hit the save state button. I remember that bit. Wow, objective complete.
I'm past the guards.
Sid, yo, what's up? Have some electronic eyes here. Perfect chance to try the beam interrupter to get past them.
I hate how they animated Marshall. I mean, I know we've said much about Marshall, but god damn, why did they give us so much Marshall in this game? So what is the beam interrupter? Laser beam interrupter. Okay. So I point this here. Okay, I need to be in a better position to use this clearly. Ah, I almost touched that. Oh, it just kinda goes over the eye, huh? Well, that sure is a laser beam interrupter. Okay, and then I have to reclaim this one because you only get like 2 shots. What? That's interesting. That's an interesting gadget. That feels whole cloth the dev making that up. That does not look or feel like something on the show. I love it. Oh, look at that. It's one of the Chaos Emeralds. What if I hit the alarm? I love games where you can just hit the alarm on yourself. That's always a good time. What the bub? I only have 2 shots. I only have 2 shots. I need these 2 shots back regardless. It's just so fascinating to us. But yes, I have 2 shots. How am I... Everything here needs like 3 shots to get past though, at this point. the bird skeleton's kind of shrugging like, I don't know. You'll figure it out, right? I don't think I will, bird skeleton. I'm gonna throw down a save stat. Okay. I thought so. I'm smart. Haha, I solved your stupid puzzle, Alias. I don't know if we mentioned last time, this game was developed by a studio within Acclaim. Like one of Acclaim's own subsidiary studios. Bet if I get those top 2, I can duck under the last one. Yes. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo. Ha ha ha. But yes, this was developed by one of Acclaim's own studios. And I don't know if anybody in it went on. I assume people who worked on this did work on other games in the future. Is that my hint? I want to change costumes? I guess so. Let me get that off. Now I have my 6 spy suit on. It's just changing costume out in the open like that, though. Does that seem smart? I know, I'm putting down a bunch of save states. Who cares? That's the sound that fish makes. I'm loving this museum. They put a lot of work into this museum. It's a good museum. Like, sometimes you see a museum level in games and you're like, oh, it's just like the same 2 exhibits over and over. But there's exhibits here. It's more exhibit than that guy on Pimp My Ride. See what?
Do you see a computer terminal?
Do I? No.
You should be able to hack into the security system and deactivate at least the local network. That should take care of the keycard problem.
I'm gonna take down their LAN
I
party.
see a terminal.
Well, that's on the other side of the room. There's a guard down there. Well, I don't want to mess with that guard, I assume, before I put down their security system. Having to reclaim the things each time is a little annoying. How would I do it? I think the best way to do it would be to just have a third button when you use it, like just press O to reclaim all. I think that would have been pretty good. Again, Acclaim died like shortly after this game came out. We assume it was kind of rushed out the door before their end. We were expecting a lot worse out of this game. And this is playable. I won't say it's great, but this is playable. And given some of the things we have seen in our years on this earth, playable is a pretty high bar. Okay, now this I can all just do this. I assume the guard just will ignore the fact that I'm hanging from their banister. I could have gone a lot closer before hanging. Oh well. Yeah, let me drop down right into that X of lasers. That sounds like a good idea, Alias. Also, my camera's reversed again here. Like, I hit right and it goes that way. Oh, Alias. Checking in. Do you have Russian accent? Oh, time for the worst part. This minigame is why we don't want to play too much more of this game. This sucks. ACD. Oh, now it's 0% correct. Well, let's try CBD. Say Bayday. CBD, because it's like weed. It's the weed thing. Drugs. Uh-huh. Okay. It is hacked.
Right. You now have clear access to the mainframe room from here.
Oh, good. Cool. Objective update, find the room. Well, I have clear access to it, so update that, you bitch. I have clear access. Well, I didn't even turn off the lasers. Maybe if I go through this door, I will just go around the world. I need to lockpick it. I cannot lockpick this door. Why do I even have a lockpick if I can't use it on the locked door? Answer me that, Alias. Okay. I'm throwing down another save state since there's a guard down there. Now, if I'm smart, I can sneak up on him. I can't go into stealth mode on the stairs. I did not sneak up on him. Unsurprisingly, I'm not very smart. Yeah, get his balls. Punch him in the balls. I got him. My balls. Oh, goodness. Where? This did not do much. Turning off these lasers did not actually do much, Vaughan. Like, what? I still have a whole fucking laser grid I have to get through, Vaughn. What did turning off the grid even do? I think I'm out of the way of the lasers, yes. This one's a little tricky-dicky. How about I get, oops, these two. And I go whoop whoop. Then I reclaim from here. Reclaiming these is gonna be a challenge, huh? Right here. Nope. Right here. Perfect. Okay. If that's what we do, Alias. Oh, hello. I need to knock that guy out. This is a nice diorama you have that you apparently cannot see through as a guard. Yeah, snap his neck. He was just trying to do his job. Stegosaurus. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stego. So what... there's a lot of exhibits, but what is, like... You might want to organize your shit, because we have the Stegosaurus right by the goddamn Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones. Right by a diorama of a city in Saudi Arabia, I assume, because this is a Saudi Arabian museum? Right next to Bones. Like, you gotta get a dang curator or something to organize this shit, my dudes. Oh. Let me save in front of these bones. I found the mainframe room.
Hey, you know the drill here.
Orangutan!
Mainframe, transmit the encrypted data to me.
You know the drill. Hack the mainframe and send the data to me. Your old pal Marshall. I was looking at something real quick. ABC is not correct. DCB is too correct. How about DCA? Hooray! And then a 10-second scene of downloading that could have just been cut.
I'm on the server, transmitting the data packets through my phone now.
Great. Give me 1 second here.
Oh no, it's the bad guys.
What was that?
Satellite surveillance over your position is picking up multiple targets overrunning museum security.
Who is it?
Hang on. We're running it against our facial recognition software.
I've got bad news on this end.
Go ahead, Marshall.
Well, studying the plans for the museum, I'm picking up more than 1 bone. Looks like there's 6.
6.
Wait, what? Are you sure? Sid, we got a hit on the face recognition software. The guys who just broke in are men loyal to Anna.
They're wearing
We're waiting
helmets,
for me.
though.
This is a trap.
And your job just got 6 times harder. Do you want to be extracted?
Negative. This is the only shot we've got at recovering the fuel cells. Marshall, can you download the 6 locations to my PDA?
Whoa. Gotta get all 6.
Yeah.
I like the
Already done.
boob shot. It just
Good. We're seeing this
defaulted the
mission through.
camera on. Okay. Got 6 bones to collect. Said it updated my PDA. I was hoping it would do one of those, pointing me towards the bones things. Oh, here we are fighting. Whoa, these guys got the dang... Ain't that what they fought with on, that one planet in Star Trek? like the Klingon weapon or something? I don't know. I don't know Star Trek super well, I'll be honest. You know Star Trek well enough to rate licensed game adaptations. That's as good as we need to know anything in our life. Can you guys die? Can you guys, like, die? Okay, I was holding block there. I was not holding block there. I was holding, the stealth button. That was my problem. Okay, so the game got me on that one. I was not holding block. You are correct. I'm about to die. So, I love the fact that... So, dying sends you back to the main menu. Does that mean it also would... also reset your settings each time? Because it reset them upon loading that previous one? It's an interesting question. I'm not gonna test it. I put down my one hard save. I'm not putting down... Like, it just... If we were playing this game with hard saves, it would be so much worse, honestly. And our score is going to have to kind of accommodate that in some respect, I suppose. Whoa, look at that sword on the... It's like the dang thing Conan the Barbarian uses up there. Get kicked, get kicked, get kicked, get kicked. No, get kicked, get kicked, get kicked. There we go. Like, where did they pull those out from? They come in with them, or did they bust up some other exhibit? Got some nice weapons. So this is the weapons room, I guess. And they just... Now these don't even have glass over them. What stops people from picking up a sword? This is a bad museum. This museum's fucked up. What's this room? Doesn't matter to me. Door locked, but can I? No. Why do we even have a lockpick? If we don't use it on no locked doors. Yeah, I saw the guard. The camera is not giving me a good view of the guard or anything though. That split screen camera. Okay, so you can kill with weapon. You just have to hit the right button. Hitting the right button helps a lot. Okay, these guys are down. I'm worried about finding those bones in the museum. See, I thought it might... I think like that one before we saw, where it was like one of these had an open door. I wonder if that was one of the bones. Yeah, see, we have a bone here. I can't lockpick it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, lock. Oh, I have to stand in the spot where I see the DP tech to use the lockpick. Oh, well. Of course. Why didn't I think of that in the first place? No, pick up the bone.
That's the first bone, Sydney.
Great. This is a man trying to kill me. He is not the first, and he will likely not be the last. Okay, drop that. Pick that up. I want to go back and see. So if I stand like a bit back. No? No, I can't get any read on using that. Okay. So yeah, I am looking for those bones in those spots. So are they marked on the map? Is not bone the one we saw before somewhere around? Ground floor. Yeah, okay. That one's over there. And there's another... Oh, there's a bunch on the ground floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the rest. Okay. The way it uses first floor and ground floor you can tell the studio is European. Because we don't do that shit in the States. And it would probably be accurate since she's going to, like, other countries. But also, yeah, I don't believe they did that on purpose. I refuse to believe someone intentionally did their floor number like that. The split-screen camera is often near fucking useless, by the way. Because I can't goddamn tell what's going on. The box says this is a revolutionary split-screen camera usage, though. Okay. Pick up new gun? Did he not have new gun? I guess we ain't picking up new gun. Okay. Fortunately, the people down there didn't hear the gun going off. Okay, so are there bones there? It's a little hard to tell. It's a little hard to tell what the fuck is going on sometimes. Well, that guy can tell I'm around, but he doesn't know what to do about it. Okay. Goodbye. Don't mind me, stating saves. Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. I love how all the goons are Russian. Like, they got, like, 3 voice lines for the goons and called it a day. Okay. So down here, do you think there's a bone? Trying to get a look-see from up here before I swing on down. I don't see one. Okay. Let's go back to main areas. There's gonna be some guy here. Nope. Okay. Select doesn't do anything. Well, that's good to remember. The guy going in attack mode, but oh, Sid. Where could she be? Where could she be? I don't know. Where could she be? Check this shit out. Put. And then you just get shot. You don't get a fancy but you do get a few bullets to the chest. So you can bring those home to your family and be like, wow, everybody, check out what Sydney Bristow gave me. And then you bleed all over your wife and kids as you die in front of them. Letting the other camera do its sweep. Yeah, I saw that bone the first time I was here. Thank you, game. Genuinely thank you, game, actually. That is not a bad thing to point out, but I am still sarcastic about this game. Okay. Are there guards here? Yes. We are the Goon Squad and we're coming for you. Fashion. Turn to the left. Fashion. Turn to the right. Stealth mission. I can't see shit. What? You're the other guy, Sid. Okay. Pick up his gun. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. Oh my god, Sid. You have fallen over. Okay. You're dead. Cool. Like the she just puts down her gun so delicately. Yeah, I like the implication that we could have gotten this the whole time, but I assume if we had tried it, one of the guards would have been like, don't do that.
Second bone collected.
Hooray. So this is the main area. I'll throw a save state for being back here. Easy pickup. Oh, there's a fresh gun here. Well, I'll take that. Fresh and full of bullets. Oh, there are more guys in there. The camera's gonna sweep and show me the bones. But not the guys in there. I think the split screen camera thing is really neat, and if it had actually been used to show the guards in a room at any given moment, that would have been pretty cool. Like that one part in the first level where you have to go by on the camera cycles, that was a really neat use of that, and we haven't seen anything else like that since. Where's Sydney? Where's Sydney? Where is she? Oh, too far. Sid. Okay, well. This didn't have to end like this, but you calls this, Sid. I don't quite understand on the lock picking why sometimes it like decides one of my picks just fails.
That's 3 so far. You're halfway home.
Whoa, we're halfway home. Whoa. Chewing on a bone. Okay, the other one's there, and then I go up there, and there's the last 2. Okay. It's weird the first level was very linear, and this one is not. I like it. I like how it is mixing it up. That is definitely a plus.
Two left. Almost there.
Like, I still don't know if we want to play like 20 hours of this game, though. Again, this game is supposed to be like 20 hours long according to how long to beat. Although that may be if you are regularly dying and or spending time in the save menu, which we are not doing because I'm doing this instead.
Intruder!
Intruder? Where? Oh, hello. Kind of want to shoot the guy with the gun, but... Oh, I did get him. Okay. Die. Can you face Sydney Kickstow? Oh, you're kicking the wrong way, Sid. It's just taking one of them on the chin. And then we just lockpick. It just kills me every time. She just stops and puts the thing down. It's always in the way for when we actually want to open the door.
One more to go. Sid, hold your position. That's a confirmed visual? Okay, we have movement outside the museum on the satellite again.
Whoa.
Anna just entered the building.
Oh, no. I don't remember who Anna is, by the way. I think... So, Sydney has this black friend in the first 2 seasons, and she gets killed off, like, towards the end of the 2nd season and replaced with, like, a Russian mole who also, due to some sci-fi shenanigans, can look exactly like her.
Anna?
Anna? No, don't see her.
I think that's Anna.
Whew, is it getting hot in here? Getting a little sweaty, but oh, I am reading an EMP spike in the shaft leading to the vault.
Is it her?
Oh man, they've locked me out of the security feed. These guys are good. Hang on a sec. I'm checking the museum inventory.
Marshall, please. Please help me.
Sid, sorry. There's one more bone inside the vault.
You said 6!
What, you think your kung fu is good, little man? You think your little firewall's gonna keep me out of the system? I don't think so. Don't mess with me. You've never seen my... Sid,
please.
Sid,
Please
Sid,
stop the cringe.
Anna's in the vault. Repeat, she's in the vault.
Oh no, she's
Sid,
in the
you can
vault.
still get to the vault through the armory beside the security mainframe, but you have to fly.
I have to fly. How do I fly? Like in Minecraft, do I just hit jump twice? I assume I don't actually need to fly. It's just giving me a, just try to build the intensity. But I am gonna move over there. Oh, hello. Oh, new enemies. How did you like those bullets to the face, new enemies? I don't see as you're any different than the guys we've been facing up to this point, besides the fact that you are women. Congrats on the feminism, though, I guess. Hashtag stem cell feminism wins again. Hashtag stem cell feminism is one of our own in-jokes because someone in the system messed up trying to say stem field feminism and kept saying stem cell. Like, broadly, what we use that to mean is, it's like in any recent Disney movie where it's like, always like, oh, the girls are into science. Isn't that so feminist? And it's like, it would be if it wasn't every goddamn movie where every girl is into feminism. Why is there a train in here? You got, maybe it's like a history of transportation because you got boats, but then across over here you've got minerals. So if I just stand here and Sydney pants, will she like recover health or? According to Moby Games, she just slowly recovers health. There's no real indication of how else to recover health. Like, are these meant to be like submarine diagram? No, they're fish. Okay. This is a weird fucking museum. I know I've said that before, but this is a weird museum. Yeah, I'll take that save. Oh, you have one of those fancy things. Oh no. It did not stand up to 8 bullets from a gun. Who could have seen that coming? So I don't know about all these security doors in your museum. Do you really want... You kind of want museums to just be big open spaces, not have all these little doors between each exhibit area. Maybe that's just us, though. Up, up, up. The mainframe... No, that was the computer to get us to the mainframe, but the actual mainframe's in the next room? Is there a baddie here? I don't see one. Still love this room. Just the fucking Ark of the Covenant behind a Stegosaurus. Oops, wrong button. At least it didn't fire a shot. I will take another save point. Oh, the armory. Is that this area? Oh yeah, there was that door I couldn't get through. Yeah, I bet it is.
Wait a minute. Weren't you a waitress?
Je suis désolé, vous me confondez avec quelqu'un.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
It's just guard. The guards immediately came up on me during that cutscene. Okay, well, I tried. This game. So I think the main thing of this game is that the combat system is not good. All right, I can do this to get rid of your shit, can't I? In theory, I can. In theory, this disarms you. If this game's combat system was a little more robust, or it needs to either be more robust or it needs to be even simpler. It's one of those situations where it's not good now, but if it was either more complicated or even simpler, it could be pretty good. As it is, it's not very good. If only we'd had lockpicks that could have gotten us in here. Like, I think that's what's most holding this game. Whoa, most holding this game back is there's a lot of combat, and the combat system is not actually made to work. To be generous, it doesn't really work. You should call Rihanna, cause this don't work. I don't know. Is that funny? Who knows? But yeah, that's what I think is most holding this back. Because I don't think this game's that... Sydney? Okay. I don't think this game's that bad. It's got a lot of, It's trying. It's got what we would expect out of most spy games. Like, you know, you use some tech, you got a few missions you do, you fight some people, you can be stealthy or you can be loud. Like, that's what we'd expect out of, like, a James Bond game. I think it's got that, a lot of what makes the James Bond games good, but it doesn't have the rest of what makes James Bond games good, which is that they tend to just outright be shooters instead of trying to do melee combat at all. Well, this is gonna be a bitch, isn't it? He's just staring at me too. No. Can I do one of those special attacks down on him? No. No, I cannot. Okay. I guess I'm just going to run at him and pray. Get out of stealth, we're running. Intruder! Oh, I got him, I got him. I got his gun, I got his gun. Run away. Like, if this had been a little more focused on the gunplay and just been a shooter, I think it could have been a little better. I don't think there's a universe where we call any version of this game good, but it's fully playable, which is, again, it's a plus. It's a plus in our business. Our business is playing shitty licensed games. It's nice when one is shitty, but still controllable. We were expecting much, much worse. I found the vault. What?
Damn it.
Now?
No Anna.
No Anna.
What is that? Those artifacts on the wall. Are those Rambaldi markings?
I can't carry them all.
They just locked me out of the system again. They're closing the security door to the vault.
Photograph as many as you can before the door closes.
I love the idea of her just running out with, like, 5 of them in her arms. Okay. Oh, I'm too far away. I'm still too far away. Photograph taken. Bad focus. Photograph taken. Bad framing. Okay, there we go. Little intense Pokemon snap there.
Base camp.
She
Do
just
I have
dances
clearance to
out of the
deactivate
vault.
Security?
Negative. You'll blow your cover and be trapped inside.
That's the point. Anna will be stuck in here with me.
All right. You have clearance. Marshall, see if you can find some escape route once we get the bone back from Anna.
Escape route? Yeah, I can do that.
No, he says escape
Oh,
route.
All right, fine. Fine, you got me this time, but I'm not giving up. You won round 1, but there are many rounds to go. Gosh.
Marshall, what is it?
There's too
Well,
much
Anna's got a
fucking
guy on the
Marshall.
security system with me. I thought I was racing him, but he's been hacking me this whole time.
Is your position compromised?
I don't think so, but they intercepted the escape route I had for you. There's a fire escape beside the stairs at the back end of the ground floor. It's the only way out now that the security's back on, but Anna's already heading that direction.
Oh no. I must find my way to the fire escape. I assume I can't actually go out this way. Okay, I'm gonna just throw down another save just because we did the photographing. The other thing is these missions are long. I genuinely don't think this game needed to be 20 hours. Very rarely does.
She's getting away.
I'm not gonna catch her.
Lock onto the bone with the signature reader. I should be able to track her via satellite.
Oh, that's the thing we had before. Very rarely does a tie-in game to something like just coming out need to be 20 hours. That's a good place for a nice 5-10 hour game. Actually, a nice 5-hour game is about what we'd say most of them should hit. Give me that gun. Oh, it has 4 bullets. Give me that again. Never mind. So she's just kind of going out the front door, huh? Oh, yeah, I saw her. Oh, yeah, I see her. A lot of loads in these levels, but I guess that makes sense because they are big levels. Like, we have to admire the ambition at play here, but should I even be fighting you? I'm just chasing Anna. I don't see a need to fight you. Up, 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 up. She goes down the stairs so slow. She, like, hits every step with both feet. That's you, Anna. I see you. I like how she was just jaunting, and then she sees me behind her, and she's like, oh, shit. Bye. Goodbye.
Sorry, you're not supposed to be in here. Oh, wait a minute. Well, you're the ones. You're the one who's been hacked.
Goodbye.
Your kung fu is nothing, buddy, because not compared to Marshall J. Flinkman. Sid! Sid, get out of here!
We're picking up a hot spot from a nearby rooftop. Anna's got some kind of transport arranged.
I'm going after her. You just worry about finding Marshall.
Where? Isn't Marshall in CIA HQ? How'd you lose him? Oh no, right. He came on site with us, didn't he? Right. He did. I forgot, but he did. Mission complete. Just a big black screen. Let's look at the next level, but I do think...
Sydney, Vaughn's coordinating the team that's trying to recover Marshall. I'll be on comm with you for the remainder of the mission.
All right, Dixon. What can you tell me?
I've tasked a KH-12 satellite over the area. Since the ruins aren't giving us as much visual interference as the museum, I'm reading your signal loud and clear. The trade-off is we lost the beacon from Marshall's carbon reader. We
Not
think
the
Anna's
beacon.
men discovered his tracking system and destroyed it.
Then I'll take a look around.
One last thing. Before Marshall was taken, he was able to ping his remote hacking feed off a different CIA server. I've got operational control of his backup. If you need to hack a computer, I should be able to pick up Marshall's slack on my end.
Just jumps down off a random pillar. Yeah, so I'm gonna check out this level a bit. But I do think we've gotten a pretty good read on this game. So we want to see as much of licensed games as we can, but we also want to have a good time with our life. We also don't want to push ourselves to suffer through games we're not enjoying a ton. And this game's okay, but we've kind of seen it all, ain't we? We've kind of seen it all. But I had already seen everything. Because most of what we see is just Sydney kicking people in the face. Oh, you guys are all coming here, huh? I brought the bad guy thug party. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of wrap up my thoughts here. But we will keep going through the mission a little. So the walkthrough is not finished, by the way. The walkthrough we found for this game, like it details the first 2 levels pretty well, and all of this one is just like, use your thermal imaging. And that's all it has to say. Yeah, this game's not bad. If you're playing it with save states the way we are, the thought of playing it on hardware or only with the ability to make hard saves is... No. Like, the fact that if you die, you don't even get a chance to reload your save if you die. You get kicked back to the goddamn main menu. It takes like, what, 10, 15 seconds? Let's put an actual timer on that, why don't we? We can do that before we end. Let's put an actual timer. So, going to start timer. Gonna wait for my thing to hit 15 here. Okay, I hit save. Okay. Choose my save spot. I must choose to overwrite. Yeah, that's easily 15 seconds to save, and that's having to do that for each one of your checkpoints is wild. Especially, again, we said this the first time, but 2004? 2004? That's how you checkpoint in 2004? If the game didn't have that, would this not be the easier way to see here? This is much better than the thermal imaging it told me to use, yeah. Why would you tell me to use thermal imaging, game? Like, also that's gonna flare up just the barrels. Yeah, if this game had actual checkpoints, I think our fun for it would be at, like, a 3. Because the way we're playing it, we feel it's like a 3 of fun, but we have to consider on actual hardware you would not be playing with save states. And that's gonna hurt that whole experience, because just the little time we played it with hard saves was unpleasant. It's trying a lot. It's trying to be a stealth game, but you can still be actiony. So we've kind of got this half... I mean, it kind of ends up being half Splinter Cell, half just a beat-em-up, unfortunately. Again, I think if they had really focused in on gunplay, they could have made, like, a nice Bond for girls. Like, and who doesn't want to be Bond but a woman? Right? Yeah. I think they could have, if they had really gone a shooter engine, I imagine the team was not given enough time, and that's why the game's kind of, also some stuff like the stealth like that is a little questionable. I should have been seen there for sure, but I was not. I appreciate what the team did though. I think, so all that about fun aside, this game's like a 4 for adaptation. I know it's not a 5, so yes, it has failed by by merit of the box made it seem like this was gotta be a 5. I think where it loses that 5 is mostly there's too much Marshall. I imagine because his actor often does not have a ton to do on the show, they had plenty of him to work with for the game. And they didn't, oh, that's got no ammo. And they didn't really, balance that out as well as they could have. There's too much Marshall on the show, too, to be fair. So, if you want to be real picky on your ratings, we could give that a 5 for that, but I give it a 4. That, like, all said, this does feel like an episode of Alias. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid, but there's some fun entertainment here. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. We would not want to play 20 fucking hours of this game as it is. Like, Mission 3, and I already feel like I've seen it all. I've seen all the game has to offer. I'm only on the 3rd mission. But that said, there are some neat parts where the game really surprised us, like that having to take the pictures real quick. That was fun. If there's more stuff like that, that would be fun. I think they also could have done more with the segments where you're in disguise. Again, though, I don't imagine the team was given enough time to do more than they did. And I think what they did is it's pretty acceptable. If you're a fan of Alias, we would definitely recommend giving this game a shot. I love to call ourselves a fan of Alias, but I suppose I suppose once you've watched, like, 2 seasons of a show, you're a fan whether you want to be called one or not. But yeah, this game isn't good. This game isn't bad. I know I gave it a 2, but again, with save states, it's more than playable. It's not very exciting, but if you just need a little, like, spy action, beating up some guys around the world, it fits the bill. I do think you have to really know the series because of how much it is relying on stuff like the concept of the Rambaldi artifacts and dropping character names with no real explanation for who these characters are. So I don't think you could pick it up just because you want some female spy action, but it's decent. It's a decent game. Out of acclaim, especially late acclaim, this is basically like a 5 out of 5, but yeah. 4 for adaptation, 2 for fun. I think that's all the Alias we're gonna... What are you looking at, Sid? Look at the camera. Look at the camera! Look at the camera! Sid, look at the camera. Yeah? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'll look at it for you. But yeah, this game's okay. We recommend it only to fans of the show, though. So yeah, that's gonna be our wrap-up on this. If you think this looks fun, there's plenty more of it. Plenty more that we have not touched, and we are not going to touch. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this look at Alias, and we will see you next time for another GBA game, probably. Bye, everybody.